That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
I can ask.
I'm walking around the house in my SpongeBob underwear. Yes, that's important to the story. Walking to the kitchen to get myself a little snacky snack. My dad walks in. He's standing there with his look on his face. What's wrong with you? I just got a new engine for my Beamer. Okay, you want a cookie? Let's go. What do you mean? You need to see what all this power is like. You're driving around your little Toyota Corolla. You need to see what it's like to have a real man's car. Let's go. I spent a lot of money on this engine. Okay, let me go put some pants on. Let's go. Dad, I'm not getting in the car in my underwear. You're not getting out of the car. You're getting in the car, driving up the street, and coming back. Okay, I'm just gonna get the keys. Now, my dad is the chillest dude I know, and it takes a lot for him to get this aggravated this quickly. So I'm like, okay, fine. I'll get the keys. You still gotta walk from my house to the car, and the neighbors could possibly see you. Open the front door, peek out. No TMZ. I start sneaking to the car like this is Metal Gear Solid. He's following behind me all slow, shaking his head like, I have raised an idiot. So we get in the car, and there's this long stretch of road from the entrance of my development to the first house in the development. So I start driving to leave the neighborhood. Punch it. Dad, we're still in the neighborhood. I said, punch it. We're still technically in the neighborhood, so maybe, how about no? Stop being a little punk. Punch it. Okay. Ooh, wow, Dad, it's a nice engine you got there, bro. You're such a little wimp. Turn the car around. I get to the entrance, turn around, punch it. Okay, Dad. Ooh, OMG-ness. This is broing my mind. Can we go home now? No, you're such a little punk. Floor it. Pedal to the metal. You know what that means? Okay, old man. So you have chosen death. And I go full Dominic Toretto. I glance over at him and he's like, get to the entrance, turn around. Get to the first house, turn around. He thinks I'm done. I'm not. Run it. I'm ready to die. Now. Then in the corner of my eye, I notice this Lexus in my rearview mirror just darting up on me. So I start slowing down. This dude comes from behind me and busts like a 90. Low-key freaking out because this guy's blocking the road in both directions. This guy gets out, slams his door. Do you have any idea? Then he looks at me, and he sees me in my extra medium SpongeBob tidy whities. Do you have any idea what are you doing? My kids are playing in the driveway. There are like huge veins bulging out of this dude's neck. But what made this even more scary is this dude looks like the office nerd that never speaks. If you saw him at work and you were like, hey Todd, how's it going? He'd be like, So this guy's yelling at us, but there's one key thing he didn't know. My dad is from Trinidad. Never run up on a Trini who's lived in New York. So then he awakens my dad's inner crazy person.
This is a private road. I can drive as fast as I want. I can do whatever I want.
So then it's just a yelling competition at this point.
It's a private road. But my kids. It's a private road. Where my kids?
And I'm in the middle like... So while all this is going on in my head, I'm just waiting for my dad to jump out the car because I know that's what's next. And I'm praying to God that doesn't happen. Because if he jumps out the car, I'm gonna have to jump out the car and pull him off with this dude. Because I already know how that story's gonna end. And then what happened? Well, then we left Bible study and we pulled into our neighborhood and there were these two guys fighting. No, nobody cares about that part. Tell us about the crackhead. Oh yeah, there was this crackhead in the middle of the street dancing and cheering them on, and he was butt naked. It was Susie from YouTube. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. All YouTubers are on crack. Back to you guys in the studio. So I'm here just giving my dad this look like, please don't get out of the car. Now when you want the war with a Trini/New Yorker, the best you can do is break even. You're not gonna win. Even though my neighbor was clearly the aggressor when he ran up on us, by the time my dad was done with him, he was like, So then my neighbor stomps back to his car and takes off back to his house. And I'm like, Dad, He's right. Well, he should keep the kids inside the house because kids don't even play outside no more. See, I know he's still mad, and I'm not trying to argue, so I just dead it right there. Talk to me nice. Not for nothing, my dad was the representative during that whole altercation, because I didn't say anything the entire time. Because you never know the ripples that your action caused. I've seen the movie Butterfly Effect. I know how this works. Actually, I never saw the movie, but I saw the trailer, and I kind of know what the movie's about. I just didn't want this to be how our neighbor remembers us. So I get home, go inside, put on some clothes, and then drive over to my neighbor's house. I pull up and his kids are still outside. Get out of the car and I kind of see that his garage is open. So I start walking to the garage. His son is in the grass playing with a ball, and as soon as he sees me, he's like... So I start walking around to the garage and I can see the dad in the garage, and you could tell he's still mad by his body language. So then I yell out to him like, "Excuse me, sir?" And he turns, and when he sees it's me, he goes... This man looked at me like I was the Terminator coming for him and his unborn child. So I was like, think fast, talk fast. Sir, no, sir. Sorry for how my dad was acting back there. You were right. He just got a brand new engine, and he wanted me to test it out. Very sorry. Once my dad saw that the road was empty and nobody was around and nobody can get hurt, he wanted me to test out his engine. Wanted to come over here and just, apologize. Well, I, thank you for coming and letting me know this. So I appreciate that. Well, name's Adonde. If you ever need anything, I'm in that White House 3 houses down. Later that night, I start thinking to myself, I know this dude is gonna tell his wife about all this. And I can only imagine how his version of the story is gonna go. Honey, our neighbors were racing in the neighborhood, and I ran down behind them. I got to their car and I put them in their place. Don't you ever come in here in my neighborhood and race.
Sir, yes, sir, we'll never do it again. You're so big and strong.
And they were petrified of me. I think our neighbors are cross-dressers. There's nothing wrong with it, I'm just saying. They are both in there wearing women's lingerie. And also, I can smell crack in the car. I'm gonna call the HOA first thing in the morning and let them know. I think our neighbors are cross-dressing drug dealers. You're such a brave man, honey. I'm so sorry for everything you know with the janitor on that cruise ship. It's all right, honey. Love you, good night.
Earn more kills than your opponents to win.
With YouTube Premium, enjoy ad-free videos, plus the YouTube Music app. 1 subscription, 2 apps. Try 1 month free.
Ever wish your database could just remember? Meet Surreal MCP, the MCP memory server that lets agents store and query memory directly.
Little bitch.
Surreal MCP listens, translates, and updates the agent's memory. Need a clean workspace? Done.
Little bitch.
Dashboards. No scripts. Want deeper recall? Vector saved, graphs linked,
Little
time travel
bitch.
ready. One endpoint handles data, schema, admin, and agent memory. And it works with your favorite tools, even straight from your terminal. Run locally, on-prem, or in Surreal DB.
I'm driving down the street, bumping Sabrina Carpenter, on my way to Crumble to get some cookies. Pause. None of y'all was gonna call Cap right there? You're just gonna sit here and listen to the story? I'm in a Disney gang now, so Sabrina Carpenter is off brand. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm driving down the street, blasting the Wicked soundtrack.
Oh,
on
you
my way to
little
my
bitch.
ex's house. We've broken
Fuck
up like 4
this.
times, but I love being on the toxic carousel, and I'm here for the tomfoolery. Pause. Guys, that's Cap. None of y'all was about to interrupt me right there? There's so much misinformation in the world when you hear something and it don't sound right. It's Cap. Also, this is a re-upload. I'm censoring my shit. We're gonna get to that in a second. I'm not just gonna re-upload the same exact video. I'm gonna add some details, new animation. So, DJ, run it back from the top. Let's tell the real story now, okay? I'm driving down the street on my way to the trap house, bumping Pop Smoke. But the Kid Bop version with no cursing. I'm a wholesome Christian. Looking for my rear view. Who is you? Get up off me. You don't even know me like that. Why come everybody in Florida acts like they learn how to drive on a Fortnite server? We've all been there, you're driving and you just zone out for 10 seconds and the next thing you know, somebody's all up on your bumper. I look to my right, there's a car right next to me. We're matching speeds. Before I can even speed up to get out of this guy's way, he darts across all the lanes and we both overtake the middle car. As we pull up to the light, the truck gets in the middle lane and pulls up next to me. And then I hear,
little bitch.
I look over and there's this guy with no shirt on. What's up? For somebody who has such a nice car, you drive real slow. I look in his car, it's full of topless dudes. And I notice in the middle back seat, my boy Christian.
Oh, you little
is there.
bitch.
I suddenly understand the assignment. Christian and his boys want to punk me. Got it. New video, new information. Okay, I'm gonna tell you all exactly where this happened. This was right next to Sizzling Greens on 50. Also, if you like salads and you live in Orlando, hit up Sizzling Greens. They're not paying me to say this is not sponsored, but if you go, tell them Swoozy sent you. All right, I'm heading west toward Claremont. That next light right there by the Sam Lim. So I'm at the red light, this guy pulls up to me, he's like, hey! I look forward and the road in both directions are emptier than my DMs on Valentine's Day. Okay, since I drive so slow, how about I race you to the next light? Okay, buddy, okay. Listen, if you ain't scared,
I still killed
let's race
you.
for pinks.
Okay, buddy, let's go. Let us go.
And for anybody that doesn't know, racing for pinks means that the loser has to give up their car. In my mind, this is Christian and his random friends. That's the only reason I even agreed to race. Also in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna race in excess up to 10 miles an hour over the speed limit. And after that, if he beats me, I'll just be like, bro, I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm not trying to kill anybody out here. I just know that if I lose this race, Christian's gonna troll me for ever. C-Class Mercedes horse. Oh, 201? Okay. My YouTube money had not hit AMG level yet. Stock two-door coupe lowered on 20-inch rims. All show, no go. For any of y'all who have ever owned a Mercedes, you know you can take that thing out of economy mode and put that thing in sport. I'm about to give these dudes a preview of Fast and Furious 10. Then this guy starts revving his engine. And I instantly regret this decision. Actually, hold up. I got some extra V-Bucks. In memory of Paul Walker, we're gonna do the reanimation, but with his Fast and Furious Super in it. The streets are still empty, and they're empty lots of that intersection so I can see any cross traffic coming. Look ahead, nobody's around. Man, let's do this.
Signature Care Emergency Center is a freestanding emergency center. We treat all ages. We are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We are open holidays, weekends, so just like any other ER. Our patients prefer Signature Care because they know they're being seen by board-certified ER physicians. X-rays, CT scans, ultrasounds, and we have a fully functioning laboratory. Every patient we see that comes through here is treated on an individual basis, just like we would treat any of our family members.
Signature Care Emergency Center with 3 locations across Central Texas.
Oh.
I passed this dude, I look to my right, I don't even see him. Beat this dude to the light by like multiple car lengths. So the next red light we catch is at the corner of 50 and Dillard, the intersection where that Checkers and Burger King is at. We pull up to the next light, I look over at him. When should I take delivery? You gonna give me your number? Should I give you my number? And dude takes off down the side road. The thought did cross my mind to keep the joke going and turn and follow them. Chasing a truck full of topless dudes down some side road, probably not a good idea. I get home, not gonna lie, I'm feeling myself. So I do exactly what any of y'all would have done in this same situation. I start acting out scenes from all the Fast and Furious movies.
You almost had me. You never had me. You never had your core.
I'm opening up a garage. Pockets ain't empty, cuz. Hey, nice car. What's the retail on one of those?
More than you can afford, pal. Ferrari.
So a few hours later, I'm like, I don't even want this dude's truck, But let me just play this through. And I don't text, I call Christian. Hey yo, what's up with your boy? Who? Your boy, what's up with your boy? Huh? Your boy, the dude driving the truck. Francis? Tell him I want that truck. If I would have lost, he would come for my car, I promise you. What are you talking about? We were racing? You were in the back seat? You don't remember that? That wasn't me. I woke up this morning, went to class, came straight home. So, basically, somebody in Orlando owes me a truck. And Kiki's decided to talk to you on some real. Paul Walker is not here right now because he was in a car with somebody else who was driving who was messing around in the car. Think about that for a second. You can crash your car just driving in a straight line. You see the rollout videos and people wreck their cars driving in a straight line. And if you're in the car culture, you probably like your car. If anybody pulls up to the light and tries to race you, that means that they probably like your car too. So the next time somebody pulls up to the light and they want to race you, just let them go. I don't care if that R8 pulls up next to you. I don't care if that Civic or that Accord pulls up on you on Turnpike. I don't care what they yell at you out the window to try to taunt you. You know how you win? By not playing the game. I was on a podcast and this guy said something that shook me. He said, YouTubers have no idea how the stuff they're saying is ruining lives for people on the other side of the world. And that junk hit me in my core. So yes, I took the video down, but I realized it being down is not helping anybody. I love the aftermarket scene, I love the car community, but you wanna know what I love more than both of those combined? I love you. In case you haven't heard it today, I love you. I don't know most of y'all, but I still love you, bro. We re-uploading with a very clear message this time. Do not street race. I still have a Fast and Curious 4. When I post that one, it's gonna be the same thing. It's just gonna be to reaffirm the message. So anyways, back to these topless dudes in the pickup truck. I'm a practicing lawyer now. And by that I mean I asked ChatGPT about this whole situation, and she jokingly agreed that that's like a binding contract, how we verbally said we're racing for pinks. So if you ever see a white pickup truck with a bunch of topless dudes in it on Highway 50, heading west, let them know I haven't forgot.
What's that?
What is this? What happened?
You got what I need.
They've been murdered.
Hi there. Just a little spun around. You speak American. Tutto dovresti essere Dario.
Central
I am at a
46.
bit of a personal and professional
It's an
crossroads, if
assembly
I'm
of
being honest.
magistrates. It's composed of 6 judges and 46 sages, put together from all across the solar system. It's the highest court.
He takes care of my
Crimes that are committed by soul riders in the soul society or in the world of the living
Something
are
like
tried
that,
here.
yeah.
If any form of compulsion is required to enforce a ruling it's made, it can call upon the support of the stealth force, the keto experts, or the squads to provide such backing.
Not sure
And
what's
once
the
a
idea.
ruling has been made, no one, not even a captain, is allowed to voice any dissent.
She's missing. I'm trying to locate her for her father.
That is what the Central 46
You mean my
is.
team?
How much
And
you
now
paying
it has
us?
essentially
It's always
been
about the
turned
money,
into little more than a grisly, harrowing slaughterhouse.
We are going as rich Del American tourists.
You speak of disguise. Do not draw attention to
So
yourself.
much blood.
I'm Johnny. I'm
It's
an
all
American.
dry.
Oh, for
It's
God's
brown
sake.
and flaking.
These
That
guys
means
are
they weren't
serious.
killed
I'll find
today.
her. I promise you that. Do
Not even
whatever you
yesterday.
need to do.
Are you kidding
Then
me?
when?
A little bit.
When did this happen?
You were a soldier.
After Benji was defeated, a special wartime
Long
order was
story.
broken.
You
This
solve other
underground
people's
chamber should
problems.
have
Does
been
not
completely
belong.
sealed
I'll
off
get to
from the
mine
outside.
eventually. Bring me left in
Enter,
peace.
or even to be anywhere near here.
You have some outlaw in you. I'm getting caught.
Today, when we forced our way inside, we
Let's
did we
see that,
find
huh?
that
Go
all
on this thing.
13 protective walls were closed and that there were no visible signs of
The
entry
airline requires a Ziegler casket. Something is in there. You think it's a body?
which means that
Did you order a
Central
body?
46 was already dead. So all the orders we've received since then must have actually been false. Who did this?
I'm on the guard stand. These two girls come out looking so sexy. I get bumped off the guard stand and I start picking up towels and I make my way over to these girls. One is named Nikki and the other one is named Dee. But I'm trying to holler at Nikki. I start talking to these girls for like 15 minutes. Then I'm like, hey, y'all want anything? Like, it's on me. Water, Shirley Temple, some champagne and dinner in front of the fireplace. Like, whatever y'all need, I got you. But we'll take 2 Shirley Temples.
That's
I come back
right.
with these drinks.
You don't
There's some
know,
random
do you,
dudes sitting next to them
Ronky-Koo?
trying to spit game.
What my
I'm thinking to
son
myself,
Barcode
I hope
can
you
do.
ain't trying to holler at the same girl I'm trying to holler at, bro. Because I can make you
Anybody
disappear.
anywhere?
I'm fresh out. I know people that know people. And I'll make it look like an accident,
That's
too.
not true.
When the cops show up and start asking
classmate
questions, I'd be
Momo
like,
knows.
officer, we was all
Reggie
hanging
can
out. I looked down at my phone, I look up.
But that's
He
all
stabbed
right.
himself.
It can't be helped
The
now.
stab wound was in his
I'll
back.
show you
You
as well,
slipped and fell backwards on a knife. There's 47 stab wounds in his back, though. He's a clumsy dude, I don't know. My shift's over. I go to wardrobe, change into my street clothes, and then go back out to the pool deck. Now, just doing that alone, I can get written up for. No fraternizing with the gang.
It's my
Next day comes. These girls are on the pool deck all day long. So same deal. Whenever I get free time, I go over and talk to me, Danny, Dee, and Nikki. My shift's over, street clothes, back out to the pool deck. See, here's the thing. Up until this point, I've never hooked up with a gang. I'm not trying to get fired over smooching with this girl. Well, it's really not going to go to Savannah. All of a sudden, Dee and Dan start going at it. And Nikki's sitting there like, so, yeah, this is actually our last night here. We're leaving tomorrow morning.
Where are you
My
looking?
parents, they came with us. They got other friends things to go. You came with your parents? Thought y'all came here like by yourself. I gotta kiss this girl, but I can't do it out here on the pool deck. Hard rock that camera out the front. So I'm like, yo, let me walk into your room one time. So I snatch her up. I walk her around the corner to the stairwell. We walk about 3 floors, and then she stops and leans up against the wall and just looks at me like, what's up? And I start moving in, and I get closer, closer, and she closes her eyes, and I close my eyes, and I kind of just lean there next to her, like an idiot. I'm just leaning next to her for a good like 4 minutes, and then I took her back to her room. Next day, I had to work at 2 p.m. At 11 o'clock, jump in my car, drive to work. I look to my left as soon as I walk up to the pool deck. First table next to me, Nikki and
Hey, if
Nikki's
y'all
mom and
watching,
dad.
man, do
I'm
your
like,
boy
yo,
a
y'all got
favor
room
and
for
then follow
one
us
more?
for me.
I look at Nikki, and she is triggered. Then she goes, I'm going to the bathroom. Dee, come with me. And that's another thing. Why do girls always go to the bathroom together? That's always confused me. But all public restrooms for ladies, escape rooms, and it's like a puzzle where you need 2 or 3 people to figure out how to escape. Anyway, the girls go off with me, Dan, and the parents. And the dad looks at me and he goes, so, I understand you've been canoodling with my daughter the last few days. And I start getting scared and looking at all the exits. Because he knows I work here. I can't think of a scenario where he finishes this sentence and it ends positively. So then he looks at me and he goes, why didn't you kiss my daughter last night? Wait. What dad says this? And I give it a few more seconds to see if he's gonna be like, haha, just kidding. This dude is dead serious. And I look to the mom for help, and she ain't trying to help me. She has her hands on her hips like, what kind of freaky family is this? Wait, well, sir, it's just the good guy complex. We leave in 30 minutes.
Throw the nice guy out the window, because I'm not about to be on the plane for the next 4 hours with my daughter. All moody and depressed and sad.
So Nikki and Dee come back and they sit down. So I walk Nikki up to the lobby. The GM walks through here all the time.
Bankai! Dai Gurren Hiyarinaru! Eyes, I'm going to kill you. I swear it!
You really shouldn't make rash threats. It makes you seem weak.
But how?
A magnificent sight. It's the wrong season, but I rather like seeing ice this time of year. Well then, shall we, Geen?
I thought I would find you here, Captain Eisen. No.
Hello?
The same. And
Almost. As a matter of when I had it, but I kept it.
what?
You'll undershadow. The ability is complete.
But that's what you
Correct. In other, the spell having
seen.
Now, yes. Oh, well, the fact that you've goodbye.
Hold on!
I thought I would find you here, Captain Eisen.
Let go of me! Please, Renji! Let go! I have to go! I need to help Ichigo!
Shut up! We're trying to escape here. Do you want them to hear us or something? Come on! Just keep it down! That jerk, Ichigo. He said that he wanted to repay you.
Repay me?
Yeah.
Rukia. Frankly, she saved my life. She completely changed my entire fate. I became a Soul Reaper because of her. Now, thanks to that, I'm able to fight to protect everyone.
Because of me, Ichigo's fate had been twisted. I felt I had hurt him quite terribly. I can never make up for what I did to him.
You know what? You tend to think too much. You always did. No one thinks badly of you. Trust me, Rukia. Stop taking all the blame onto yourself. To be completely frank, you're not strong enough to bear that burden yet. Divide it up. Parcel it out. Leave it to Ichigo and me. Let us lighten your load. At least until you get your strength back. That's the whole reason that he and I made ourselves stronger. Rukia, just believe in him.
Sorry, Renji.
Quiet. This is no time for apologies.
Thank you.
Shut up. It's not time for that either. Captain Tozen? What are you doing here? What's this?